Welcome to Living 757. As you can see, it's just us girls today. Quincy is out on one of his workations.
Yes.
But there's nobody to stop our
Yes,
high fives.
no one can stop us.
Excited about that.
Do it again. There
Yes.
you go. I hope Quincy, we miss Quincy, but he's doing fine. And I don't know what part of the globe he is right now, but did he celebrate 4th of July on the cruise ships? I never asked him that question.
I don't know. He was either in Alaska or Canada, but I can tell you in one of those two places they do not celebrate.
Well, Alaska, they might because it's part of the United States. Actually,
Right.
it's the biggest state in America. Yay! But I don't know when he's in Canada. I don't think this is just a holiday from America.
Canada
holiday.
doesn't celebrate ours.
Yeah. I don't know, girl, because sometimes we adopt, different holidays.
Yeah.
Everything is a good excuse to have fun and just have the day off. So, how was your weekend, your 4th of July weekend?
It was a lot of fun. We spent the holiday actually packing because, we left to go on vacation right after. We had some good food, but we spent most of the day making sure we were organized for our vacation.
That is amazing. I have my family coming from DC, my sister, my nephews, brother-in-law, everybody was in town. So, yes, they love to go to the beach and just enjoy the weather and just having fun for that weekend.
Right, and who doesn't love fireworks?
Oh my God, everybody loves fireworks.
Everybody loves fireworks.
Yes, and just to see the city, light up at night is something that I adopted my holiday as well. America's home for me.
Yeah.
I always say that. But yes, so
Absolutely.
many years. Yes, I think it's a very nice holiday, to be honest.
The weekend was nice. The beach was really nice, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm like over this heat.
I know you are.
I'm over the heat. Bring on fall. Bring on my favorite season of them all. Bring on the leaves changing colors, the temperatures dropping, and most of all, you know what I'm excited for?
What?
Bring on the football.
I know you're gonna say that. Football.
Yes, the most wonderful time of the year, besides Shark Week, which is also coming up. So.
Yep.
Shark Week and then straight to football.
I know.
But I'm excited about this event that we're going to talk about next because the Hampton Roads Youth Foundation Football Camp, which happens annually, is happening on July 12th. Now they have a whole series of events that happen. There's a VIP welcome reception on July 11th, the night before. And then that camp is happening the next morning from 8 until 1 p.m. And then that night, they're doing a celebrity bowling match. And this is going to be fun. That's going to be with NFL quarterback Tyrod Taylor. Anybody local knows he went to Hampton High and then Virginia Tech. Most currently, he is with the New York Jets in the NFL, but he is going to be out there bowling with everybody. This area is so rich when it comes to athletic talent, and it's really cool to be able to have our kids interact with these, NFL players, with these pro athletes.
Yes, and I think it's very inspirational because they can see their, idols.
They can see themselves.
Yes, and they can look at it like, oh my God, I would love to be like him.
Yeah.
I think it's very inspirational
and
for the kids.
especially like guys that grew up here.
Yeah.
Working with kids from here. Like, you can come from here and you can do anything you want.
Yes, exactly. And after that football training in that beautiful camp, guess what? We might gonna be hungry.
We're definitely gonna be hungry.
Do you love tacos?
Of course I love tacos.
Well, I have the perfect event for you guys. The festival, the Taco Fest, is the 7th annual Norfolk Taco Festival. It's heading this time in the Waterside. We're seeing, oh my God, look at those tacos on the screen. This is going to be Waterside District, Saturday, July 12th, and Sunday, July the 13th. Over 30 plus local eateries, food trucks, and carts dining in. More than 90 different kind of tacos varieties, and each can, guess what, for less than $4. So you're gonna be trying all these tacos, and also will be live entertainment, music, folkloric dancers, DJs, bands, everything. And guess what? We're gonna close the night with what? Lucha Libre, wrestling. Do you like Lucha Libre?
I was gonna ask because my only interaction with it ever, with the stuff I saw on screen just now, was watching that movie Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
Which I'm sure is not an accurate representation at all.
I know.
But Yeah, entertainment at its
imagine
finest, right?
Wrestling and, you know, in Waterside and then with your friends. I don't know how to do that. I never saw that here in the Waterside, so I think it's something that
Wait,
I
are they
have
having
to check.
just like patrons wrestle, or are these like wrestlers?
I mean, I don't know. Well, they say lucha libre wrestling. I'm sure there is maybe local wrestlings. I don't know. I
These
need
are the
to find
questions
out
that
that.
plague
So
me.
that is a good question to go and find out this at this event in Waterside. But guess what? All the tacos that you can eat for less than $4. Boof! That is amazing.
Have you ever been to Taco Fest before?
No, not.
Should we not go to football camp and go to the Taco Fest?
Well, if you ask me now, I'm gonna say tacos, tacos, tacos.
Yeah.
Let's go for tacos.
What's your favorite kind of taco?
Shrimp tacos.
Shrimp
My favorite
tacos?
ones. Yes, and then I like just meat tacos with lettuce. Kind
Okay.
of, you know, 'cause that one is kind of, you know, healthy one, but I love shrimp tacos.
I like
That's
all
my favorite.
tacos. I don't discriminate.
I
don't
with some
discriminate
spicy
with
food,
any
with some
tacos.
spicy, so we need some spicy in our life.
But
Yeah.
after we leave there, we're probably going to need some exercise, right?
Girl, you don't let me enjoy my tacos already. You want to put me to work out?
Okay.
Okay.
Slow down, crazy, slow down.
Let's
we
go,
can head
workout.
to Virginia Beach. Do you know that the new Owl Creek observation tower is open right by the Virginia Aquarium?
Oh my God,
So cool. It's 65 feet tall, and you can see so much from up there. They
Wow.
put a lot of work into this. They planted a lot of trees. There is an abundance of shade. So for anyone like me who's like, ugh, this heat really stinks, don't worry, because you'll be shaded when you go there. They also have tree houses that kids can enjoy.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to go. It's a half-mile walkway
Half-mile
all
walk.
the way to the top. And I mean, you get to see Virginia Beach from a different
I
perspective,
love that.
which is really cool. And I feel like when you are in that kind of workout setting, you don't really feel like you're exercising.
Yes,
because
true.
you're exploring. It
True.
takes your mind off the physical aspect of it, and you're just enjoying the beauty of nature.
Look at the little
Look how
house tree.
cool.
That's super cool for the kids. Oh my God, I love that.
I know.
I mean, it might be fun if we go in like a group of friends, and then if I get tired, okay, guys, I sit here. I see you in a little bit. You
What,
can keep
people are going to
climbing.
carry you up to the top like Prince Ali?
I mean, I can be like, someone come to rescue me. No,
You know
no,
the part of the movie where they put him up on the shoulder and he's like being paraded into the palace?
Oh my God.
I
no,
can picture you like
I
that.
promise I'm not going to do that. Anyways, but there's so many things going on in Hampton Roads, and what a beautiful place. So now, do you hear, guys, that last week, I think it was last weekend, it was a rescue mission here in Norfolk. They saved 12 ducks, little ducks.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Yes, those. You know, it was a mission. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It was they were, yeah, the ducklings. Thank you. They were saved from a storm drain, and the whole Norfolk Police Department, the fire rescue, and the community come together, proving that even the smallest lives matter. This is amazing. Look at the people working on the drain, and they're just rescued 12 of them, not just one, 12. Well, now they're in the shelter. They're trying to be strong. They're feeding them so they can just take them back to the wild and be on their own. But how a beautiful story. It was amazing for the community that I was asking you that question today. How
Yeah.
do they hear them? Like a quink, quink,
Well,
quink.
I know, and we were saying like it happened in Norfolk.
Yes.
So many people walk places in Norfolk.
Yeah.
I feel like all cities aren't like that, but Norfolk is definitely one of those cities where you get people commuting via a walk.
I know.
To and from work, to and from restaurants, all kind of stuff. And I love ducklings, but you know what kind of bird I am not the biggest fan of?
Which one?
Canadian geese.
Ooh, I don't know. What is that one?
No, they're the ones that we always have in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Who are always dirtying the parking lot.
Yep.
And I'll tell you why. Because most birds,
Mm-hmm.
you're driving down the road in your car or you're walking and the birds get out of the way.
Yes.
Right? Canada geese just
They just take
stand
their
there
time.
and block traffic.
Yes. Well, pobrecitos.
And
I
here's the
mean,
thing. Those duckling or the baby Canada
Yes,
geese
uh-huh.
are born with the audacity because their parents do it and they are born standing in the middle of the road blocking
But
traffic.
to be honest, when I saw them crossing the street, I I don't know. I feel like I want to stop my car
They're
and
cute,
just
but they're
hug
very
them.
slow.
Yes, they are.
Anyways, we have an amazing show for you guys
Yes.
today, and I think we should get it started.
Yeah, and we're not gonna stop the show like they're stop
like
our
traffic.
No, we have a great show. You just said, Ashley. Now we have 757 Pop in the house, and also Quincy went to their main stainless package. Like we see, this guy is amazing, doing great things in the community.
Yes, and we have a live performance by Casey and more. But first, it's time for a quick change because I'm heading to the gym.
Ooh,
Stay right
Kurt,
there.
you're gonna work out? We didn't even have tacos yet.